Okay, this is a roof inspection down in Centennial. You can see this is a classic example of a hail bruise where it's knocked all your granules off and exposed the fiberglass matting. And when you have enough of these, the insurance company will pay for a whole new roof because the sun will eventually eat right through that and you'll start to see leaks. But you can see that that's actually cracked the shingle right there. I don't know if you can see that in the video. You know, there's another example of a cracked shingle over here where that's actually torn right through the shingle. Obviously that's in the valley as well. And then you can see I've circled some all throughout the roof here. You know, the ridge cap is where they're the most prominent. I believe this is a class 4 shingle, so it didn't take as much damage as some other roofs, but you can see that's ripped the shingle there as well, and there's a good example of one. I've marked a few throughout here. Here's one that's, you can see, is really dented. The fiberglass matting is pretty soft right there. But here's some more examples of hail all throughout here. Here's a good example. What the insurance company wants is they want to see 8 to 12 of those in a 10 by 10 area on each slope. And you can see in here we've got one, there's another one, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and honestly I could keep counting. Here's 8 right here. And then you do want to make sure they're all throughout the roof. Here's another good example. And you can see I've put some marks over on this slope as well, and you can see some of these over here. You know, here's a good example, and again that's almost torn the shingle as well. And then the other thing we'll look for is dents on your soft metals. You can see obviously this is pretty dented here, and then you always look at these over here, these flue caps, which has a dent on it as well. So there is pretty significant hail throughout the roof. Here's another example of one on this slope.